Positively Jax is sponsored by Closets by Design of the First Coast.
Take it to heart, about 800,000 Americans suffer a stroke each year. It is the fifth leading cause of death in the U.S., and it is largely preventable. So let's talk about it. Caitlin Brunell, the executive director of the First Coast chapter of the American Heart Association, is joining us. Good to have you on this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Caitlin, such an important conversation because we're coming up on World Stroke Day, which is actually this weekend.
Yes.
What do we need to do, and why is it so vital that we recognize the steps and the signs of a stroke?
Well, I want to mention that it is the third killer of women as well, stroke is. And we are on a mission to educate the community about the warning signs of stroke. We use the FAST acronym, so understanding that the face, drooping, the arm weakness, the speech difficulty, those are signs to call 911. And by educating the community on those signs, we're hoping that we can get on top of stroke being a worldwide killer.
Yeah, just a few minutes ago, we were reading a story about a Putnam County deputy that was at the courthouse that recognized someone because the man had slurred speech, and he could have very well saved his life by recognizing that sign right there.
Absolutely. I want to make mention as well that high blood pressure is the most preventable cause of stroke. And so by knowing your numbers, by choosing to eat healthier food options, by trying to stay physically active, they are small ways that we can incorporate into our lifestyles to live healthier and prevent things like stroke.
All right, so we're talking about those steps. What else can people do? For those who have never had a stroke, what can they do? Because really, there's never too early of a time to prepare for your later years in life.
Absolutely. Well, I would direct them to stroke.org. We have plenty of resources, speaking with your healthcare providers, making sure, going back to what I mentioned earlier of knowing your numbers. I think that's crucially important. Sure. And understanding that cardiovascular disease is 80% preventable. And so the more that we can put our health first, know our numbers, try to live healthier lifestyles, remaining tobacco-free, means that we will live, more healthy, well-rounded lives.
I think a lot of people think stroke, and we think, okay, that's for people who are older. That's not necessarily the case.
No, that is not the case at all. And so anyone can have a stroke, right? And so, we in particular, while we focus on maternal health, tobacco and vaping cessation, nutrition security, we're also, educating the community around, warning signs of stroke and heart disease. And so we'll continue to move that mission forward as it pertains to everyone.
Yeah, and I understand from research that if you've had one stroke, your risk of having another one is significantly higher.
That is the case. And so I would say talking to your healthcare professional about what your signs are and what your risks are moving forward. Making those lifestyle adjustments will be crucial. And so choosing healthier food options, being physically active, remaining tobacco-free, those are the top recommendations we have. And of course, talking to your provider to make sure that you're continuing to move forward based on your specific risks.
Sure. And Caitlin, I know that you covered it, but it's so very important. So we're going to put the FAST up on the screen one last time so that everyone can see it. Maybe grab your phone, take a picture of it. Face drooping, arm weakness, speech difficulty, time to call 911. Certainly not the only signs and symptoms, but these are the important ones to remember.
Yes, absolutely. And World Stroke Day coming up this weekend, as you mentioned, on October 29th. And the American Stroke Association is a division of the American Heart Association, and we're honored to work alongside the community to better the health of all of us.
All right, Caitlin Brunell, thank you so much for coming on, and we certainly hope that this segment will save some lives out there. Pay attention. We're going to post it on our website. Watch it again. Learn those signs. Go get help if you think that you or someone else may be having the signs of a stroke.